Now you can fight mighty battles of Triax and the Triax army. Recently, the minor battle skirmishes between these two countries erupted in full-scale war. Hundreds of land and air combat vehicles battled across the land. With their huge fighting machines, they staged the most massive battles ever. The largest armies in the world are in your hand. Take command! Megaforce, brought to you by Kenner. Sub-assembly required. Vehicles separately.
Welcome back to yet another Plasticon review. Today we're going to cover the tank team of Triax. Yes, Triax's tank team from Megaforce. As you guys can tell, they're hiding behind a barricade. A barricade! We'll check it out. Here is the Triax barricade for the tank team. This thing has a ton of detail. It's kind of cool. It's got molded in guns here, and yeah, that's pretty much about it. Because these gigantic holes are in order to put like cannon gun things through, which is really cool. And it's got this nice little enclave here sticking out, so you can put something else that I will get into later. But it's very awesome. A lot of detail. And this did belong to some other kid that put his initials on here. I'm sorry I can't get it off. I tried getting that stuff off and it won't come off. I'm probably just going to get some fingernail polish or something. But I don't really want to degrade the plastic. It's a very decent kind of plastic. It's not the crappiest stuff in the world. So I mean, these can break off, I would say, if you sit there and get really mad or something and start picking at it too hard or whatever. But just keep in mind when you're trying to find a barricade for your tank team, if you're trying to put them together, look out for these little guns. Those things would probably pop off. Anyhow, let's cover some more stuff. Let's cover the first support tank of the lot. It's very interesting. It's very cool. You cannot lie. That detail is just awesome. I mean, look at the detail on this thing. This thing has super awesome detail, even down to having a gun on the actual top of the turret. Lots of molded detail. I like the idea that it has a little bit of red here. It does have the team insignia right there on the side. And this does rotate 360 degrees. I'm going to move this aside so that way you guys can see the rest of the detail. Tons of it. Let me tell you, lots of detail here, guys. Lots. But we got more tankage. And by the way, it does have the little peg thing on the bottom. And it is the commander tank. Yes, the commander tank. Yeah, he looks like he commands alright. I do have him backwards here. No big deal. It's kind of interesting how he's got this 5.2 kind of here on the back, which is really cool. I do like the idea that they decided to do something like that. It does have a double barrel going on here, which is kind of cool. And it does have double barrel on top of the turret as well. Very interesting markings. And it's just super detailed and super awesome and just the sweetest thing in the world. And check out the turret like track things going on here. You can tell some kid actually scraped this thing against the ground, but you know what? That's the whole point, right? Is to push your little tank around and go boom, 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 because kids need to use their imagination nowadays. Yep! As for the tank, Triax, support an awesome Arsenal team, these guys are cool. I highly suggest you guys pick them up. They're very heavy, very die-cast, and they all have rotating turrets. And it's very interesting. And they do have super detail, guys. If you guys are really into like little bitty teeny tiny models and small little bitty detailed things and just cool stuff to just put with your cities and such. Have fun and get some of these guys. I'll catch you guys in the wall. Ta-ta for now!